If you're a virtual assistant in Nigeria, I know the struggle is real, especially right now. There's barely electricity with the national grid falling up and down. Data costs have suddenly skyrocketed and your devices have started failing, and it's looking like all of them are going to stress you all at once. It's frustrating, especially when it feels like you're constantly letting your client down. But listen, giving up is not an option at all. Just last month, we recommended a virtual assistant from the Equip Virtual Assistant Bootcamp to a client, and a few weeks later, the client reached out frustrated. She said the virtual assistant was missing in action or always complaining about network issues, and it was messing up her workflow because she is an executive. When I checked in with the virtual assistant, she broke down saying that her electricity in her area has suddenly packed up, she doesn't have a backup, and also her laptop all of a sudden has started failing her. She said she switched to working with her phone pending the time that she's able to fix her laptop. But you know one thing with phone, once the battery dies, she has to disappear. She was so overwhelmed that she was like, you know what, Jen, I think I'm going to quit. And the crazy part is the fact that the clients actually love the quality of her work. The only issue she has is the fact that she's usually missing in action. And truth be told, this is what at least 70% of virtual assistants, both new and experienced virtual assistants, are struggling with right now. But there's a way forward. And here's what I told my Equip Virtual Assistant Bootcamp cohort 6 students in class yesterday. I'm going to be telling you in a 3-part series, and on this video, I'm going to be telling you part 1. First, invest in your virtual assistant career like a business. Courses aren't the only investment you need to make if you want to stay in business as a virtual assistant. You would need at least 2 power banks for your phone, a laptop power bank or a mini backup inverter, a generator or access to an alternative power source, unlimited data or multiple network options. And this is not luxury at all. These are investments. But of course, start small, buy what you can afford, but build your backup systems as you grow, because this is going to help determine how successful you are going to become in the virtual assistant industry.